Good morning, every day, everyone. Today we are on day 2 for only learning how to manifest what we want. So, day 2 is not starting today. 1st July is tomorrow. We'll begin the day 1 of gratitude from tomorrow. But today we will learn how to do what to do. The second part of it, the first was recorded yesterday. And today we'll learn further. I tell you one thing very seriously is that if you learn each line, apply it in your life, that's what this book has. Take my words, when I started this journey, from there to today, I still have so many learnings from this. So that means I could not complete in last 10, 15 years. Honestly, I had stopped learning from this book. So I had my share of difficulties. But this one book reading is enough for the rest of life from my perspective. Don't follow me. Take your own call and understand from your perspective, what do I mean today? Okay. So everybody should have this book in their hands. That's very, very important. When I say each line is practical for you to fulfill all your dreams and goals. If you haven't bought the book, Aman will share the link in the chat window, because this link has given me good books. I've ordered, this one is new again, because that one, I gave it to my friend, my darling friend, Raftej. And you can also buy the same one. Okay. Sorry for my throat. It'll be all right in the morning. It's little stingy. All right. So let's begin with listening to one or two. Have you seen Rika has made such a good report of 30 days? Who saw it? If you haven't, we have shared it in the group. You can take your time to read that. She has written her 30-day story from where she started and where she has reached. And she has meticulously written each miracle in that. And she's created big miracles. So now you have got that opportunity. People who haven't got Rika's testimonials, they can message me. I can directly give it to them. But I'll be sharing it after today's session for everyone in the group. In case you don't get that, you can ask me. It's worth getting inspired the way she has done it for us. I'm so sorry for my throat. Who wants to share first? Dr. M. Lata. Good morning. Madhu, you want to share first? I've shared in the...
Yeah. Good morning, teacher. Teacher, before I tell you, I should have messaged you yesterday. If possible, if you can keep a glove in your mouth, whichever side, this will stop the kharash. I wanted to message you, but I did not. So if
Thank you.
possible, you can get it now. Because that helps. And if you feel it's very, it's too much of heat, you can throw it out after this.
Yeah,
Okay. So
this gives me boils in my mouth if I keep that.
Okay. Then there are those
So this
small.
is my Ayurvedic doctor has given me Katili Good. He has
Hmm.
prepared it for us. It has got a lot
Isn't
of
too
much.
talking now, so even we all feel clear.
In the morning. In the morning, it's not that
Yeah.
clear. Now gradually it's getting clear. When I speak and I eat it, then it starts working. It'll be all right by the end. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
sure, it will be.
Yes.
So I think this is like the miracle. I don't know how other people will take it. I've been I've never had non-alcoholic drinks all my life. I'm 49 now, and so I was like, okay, I'm the best person and all. but I got used to a lot of soft drinks, lot of it. I can't tell you how much. So my health has deteriorated. I have diabetes and all. Still, I have daring to drink cold drinks and all. Yesterday, I had to order pizza, and I kept delaying ordering the cold drinks. Finally, I ordered, and then I still cancelled. So I feel this is the miracle that has happened because I'm the writing things, I'm wish listing my health and all. So I really wanted to thank you. So this is the miracle for me,
Thank you
and
so
I
much.
would definitely would want to continue with the
Definitely.
miracles
Miracle
happening.
for all of us because that's poison. If we stop
Yes,
taking that, we'll definitely improve.
that's right. That's right. So that's a miracle. Thank you so much. And so many other things are happening. So I'd love to continue the journey forever. That's even on my wish list. So
Thank you so
thanks a lot.
much.
Thank you
Love
so
you. God
much.
bless you. So when we start reciprocating to the small miracles, the big miracles on the way to us. That's the way it is. Good to see you, Yamni, smiling. Yes. Go ahead, Swajanya.
Ma'am, I'm so excited to tell the magic yesterday night. What has happened is, so last 2 days I couldn't attend your call and I was missing you a lot because I went to Ooty with my family.
Wow. Ooty,
Yeah.
the place.
Yeah, so yesterday night, by 9 o'clock, we were supposed to reach Bandipur Forest Reservoir so that 9 o'clock is the deadline. So after that, they'll reopen by morning 6 o'clock. Then only we can enter the place. So I was like, no, this from Monday, I will surely attend the call. I was thinking, what are all the kiosks that I have to, which is happening at home, everything I wanted to manage. So I didn't know what to do. And I just closed my eyes and I imagine myself like as if I'm in Mysore, as if I've reached my hometown. And everyone are telling that, okay, Saujanya, wake up, you're in Mysore. Just go, get down and go to home like that. And I imagine and I said, thank you so much for universe for making me to be in home on time. I closed my eyes and I slept, ma'am. That's all. When I
Wow.
woke, when I woke up, my cousins, all my family members are telling Saujanya, get up, you are in home, get down, get down. This was truly a miracle because we entered the forest after 9 only. For sure, I know this.
Oh, wow.
Before 15 minutes, I just spelled the magic and I slept, and after 15 minutes, I'm in home. What else is required, ma'am? I feel
Magic
so
test, magic
gratitude.
dust.
Yeah, this is the magic, ma'am, because time constraint is there in order to enter into the forest. And how did they allow us to enter into the forest?
Wow. More power to you.
Thank you, ma'am. This was the magic has happened. Thank you. Thanks
Well,
for your class.
and God bless you. I love
Thank
you.
you, ma'am. Love you too.
Look at the joy. Priceless. No money can buy. And how much joy it's giving to us who are listening, who are connected, and how much of joy I get right in the morning. What more could I ask, universe? कहते हैं ना बिन मांगे मोती मिले मांगे मिले ना भीख. I've become that person. What I don't even ask, universe is giving me in so much of abundance that even if it is the last day of my life, I'm so fulfilled, I'm so satisfied. Cancel, cancel. I don't mean it's the last day, but when you come to that level, when you feel that each breath is so fulfilled, when you see that you're not asking for anything, my wish list is there, but that all wish list is all about you, nothing for me. Why? Anybody can answer? Because my wish list about you is that if you are sharing miracle, my dream is fulfilled. How beautiful. सारी जिंदगी अपने पे ही फोकस रखेंगे क्या? नहीं. What we can give to the world, when we'll come to that end, the life will turn around. I've told you that I had stopped teaching free of cost some time back. Who remembers that? And then I met Dr. Colonel Sharma, who is a Ved to us. And when I saw the way he was giving to the world, I said, Romi, no, you can't stop giving. And I restarted magic. And today is the third batch. You know, starting the third batch is also so fulfilling. So it's like a dream come true. Why? Because I saw each one of you so thrilled, so joyful. I couldn't stop myself. I went against my wishes. How to achieve our goals? You have to join every day for the next 30 days. Learn how to do what to do. And keep your frequency high, matching to your goals. Your goals give you joy. Just see how people are joyful with their sharings and their miracles. But if you're sad, if you're here, your frequency is not matching to your dreams. Your dreams are here because when you will achieve that dream, you will be so happy. You will be so fulfilled. You will be so satisfied. But when keep doing mistakes, we are at the low frequency that only is possible when we join the morning and the evening session. People who delay, even after having money and not investing in their soul journey, just 1,310 rupees. You can't even buy a vada pav in these days in that price. And when you don't invest, your soul journey lacks. And you are on a scarcity frequency. You're always thinking, mujhe ye pana, mujhe ye pana, mujhe ye pana. You don't need to make any effort to get anything. Trust me. For example, if you want to eat roti, the atta has to be bought. The gas has to be there. The chula, chakla, belan, sab kuch has to be there. Then only a roti can be there. And then you have to eat. Nobody's going to feed you, isn't it? Similarly, fulfilling your dream is like that. You have to prepare yourself. You have to learn. You have to practice. And I'm there to support you as long as I'm alive. For any of your dream, I'm there to support you. Any. Any bole to any, okay? I'm not just kidding you. If I can achieve 10 years success in 1 year, who knows my 10 years success in 1 year? Yamini knows it, yes. Yes, Geeta knows it. Few knows it. Aman, can you share that link in the chat or in the group for people to know how I achieved my 10 years success in 1 year? That was my coach's, Mitesh Khatri's tagline, and he made it come true for me. But trust me, I worked hard on myself to dissolve all the negativity, what I was carrying in me, which was not making me to fulfill my dream. And that's all what I did. I do it in the evening. I heal you, I rewire you so that you dissolve your limitations and become a magnet to big, big miracles. Miracles to hone hi hain. Chote hoye ya bade hoye, I don't know. And I promise each one of you to come into that slab bole to, that level where you will fulfill all your dreams. Who wants them? Who wants to fulfill all your dreams? All bole. Let's start this journey this month. We're not going to leave one day. We're not going to leave. Promise yourself. You know, once you promise, universe listens to it as a command. And he says, your wish is my command. And he makes it possible for you. ज़्यादा मेहनत नहीं करना है. अभी तक बहुत मेहनत की है आपने जहां तक आप आए हो. बट अगर ये रास्ता बहुत इजी हो जाए, इसीलिए जब हम कल स्टार्ट करेंगे तो सबकी 10 विश लिस्ट होनी चाहिए. If you all have book, chapter 13 is for all your wishes to come true. If you don't have the book, ask me. I've got the pages picture I can share so that your wish list is, if not ready, then the journals you do with us, you will not be able to work the way I want you to work with me. So this journal had been life-changing for me this time. I mean, I have unlimited miracles to share. If you're ready, put your hands on your heart. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Give me a smile. And say, from 1st July to 30th July, I will create all big miracles, and I'll be consistent come what may. I'll leave the whole world, even if it is asked. But I'm not going to stop my practice. God, universe, please help me to maintain my next 24 hours each day, becoming a powerful magnet for all my wishes to come true. Universe, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And slowly, with a smile, open your eyes and imagine all your wishes have come true. Make some noise and just give me that high frequency in you. Universe, thank you for fulfilling all my dreams. How do you feel? Do you live in that joy 24/7? No, we don't. Doesn't matter. Even if you don't, remember this mantra that you fulfilled your dreams and you are on the top of the world because God has made all your dreams come true. Feel that feeling 24/7 and see the magic. Okay? It's 7:51. Let's get ready to do our prayer, a daily prayer for divine blessings. Close your eyes, put your right hand on your heart. And with a smile, repeat after me. Beloved divine Father, Mother, let your divine light fill my mind with wisdom and discernment. Let your divine love fill my heart with sweetness, warmness, and compassion for all. Let your divine power fill me with inner strength to do what is right and to refrain from unwholesome actions and behaviors. Beloved Divine Mother, gaze upon me, your beloved child, with mercy, love, kindness, and abundance. For thou art all compassionate. Thank you for your love and thank you for your protection. Let's dissolve the negativity. Any person in your life is troubling you in your thoughts and misbehaved with you, and you feel very upset about that person, join your hands together in Namaste Mudra. Imagine that person is standing in front of you, and with your closed eyes, you're looking into the eyes of that person. That's called soul connection. And while doing so, bow down your head and say, Atma, Namaste. I, the soul, salute the divinity in you. We are all children of Supreme God. We all make mistakes. We are all evolving. I forgive you and seek for your forgiveness at all levels. Go in peace. May you be blessed with good health, happiness, prosperity, and spirituality. Take deep breath. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. Rub this beautiful forgiveness energy in your hands. Rub them tighter, rub them harder, and touch this forgiveness energy where there is some discomfort in the body. And when you touch there, say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I forgives myself. And slowly open your eyes. And let's begin our page 15. Please, people who don't have the book, the link we have already given in the chat box, please have your books in your hands. I don't like to trust the PDFs, and you also don't trust. Rhonda has given us so much by buying this book, we can pay our gratitude and read from the book. Don't do this, please. No one do that. Okay, bring the magic into your life. Ready? No matter who you are, no matter where you are, no matter what your current circumstances, the magic of gratitude will change your entire life. That's why I can take guarantee. Because I know I'm going to read Rhonda's book, teach you, share my experiences. People will share their experiences, and life is going to be miraculous. I have received letters from thousands of people in the worst imaginable situation who have changed their lives completely by practicing gratitude. I have seen miracles take place in health where there seemed to be no hope. I have seen marriages saved and broken relationships transformed into magnificent relationships. I have seen those in total poverty become prosperous, and I've seen people in depression catapult into joyful and fulfilling lives. Gratitude can magically turn your relationships into joyful and meaningful relationships, no matter what state they are in now. You've seen Sonam transforming her relationships, and there are many more. Just see the joy on her face. They're always waiting for you. And you know, the biggest reasons of not prospering is having bad relations. If you want prosperity, if you want to live a life which is healthy, wealthy, the relationships are the root cause of all the pains and disasters. By reading this book the third day, you will have magnificent outcomes in your relationships if you're struggling with that. Gratitude can magically turn your relationships into joyful and meaningful relationships, no matter what state they are in now. Gratitude can miraculously make you more prosperous so that you have the money you need to do the things you want to do. It will increase your health and bring a level of happiness beyond what you have ever felt before, beyond your imagination, beyond your expectation. There is going to be miracles in your life. Gratitude will work its magic to accelerate your career, increase success, and bring about your dream job or whatever it is you want to do. In fact, whatever it is that you want to be, do, or have, gratitude is the way to receive it. The magical power of gratitude turns your life into gold. What's my dialogue? Everything I touch turns into gold. Who knows it? It didn't come otherwise. It was only Rhonda. She prepared these magical words in my life. I remember when we all started to go for the journals, people were amazed with my words. But now, when I'm reading my book Magic, and I've read with you all about all the Rhonda's books, my all words are been taken only from Rhonda. Every word I write has gone into the mitochondria of my cells and it oozes out that energy. That's how who I am, that I am. Okay? In fact, whatever it is that you want to be, do, or have, gratitude is the way to receive it. The magical power of gratitude turns your life into gold. And now, if you don't practice, if you don't come, if you don't be a part to the evening session, you're incomplete and you're unhappy, that's your choice. That's your journey. कान नहीं पकड़ सकती मैं किसी का. But I can give you all the reasons how you can become a magnet. As you practice gratitude, you will understand why particular things in your life may have gone wrong. There'll be a big realization where you made the mistake and why certain things might be missing from your life. As you make gratitude a way of your life, you will wake up each morning so excited to be alive. So excited. Like, our coach has taught us this action. The moment we get up from a bed, first of all, the joy starts coming because you are paying gratitude for your bed, for your things, everything you feel like saying. And then you say, wow, another day of miracle. How do you begin your day? I'm that silly. I do all these silly things. And while praying with this gratitude, everything is fulfilled. You can be that childish, you can be that silly, and still you will achieve all your goals and all your dreams will come true. As you practice gratitude, you will understand why particular things in your life you have gone wrong and why certain things might be missing from your life. As you make gratitude a way of life, you will wake up each morning so excited to be alive. You will find yourself completely in love with life. I am madly in love with myself. Who remembers my, very few knows this affirmation? I gave it last month in the beginning only. Okay, I'll make you to write it today again. Everything will seem effortless. You will feel as light as feather and happier than you ever felt before. While challenges may come, you will know how to overcome them and learn from them. Every day will be magical. Every day will be filled with far more magic than when you were a child. बचपन में तो होते थे ना मैजिक. अब उससे भी बहुत ज्यादा होने शुरू हो जाएंगे if you continue your 30 days journey with me. Is your life magical? Ask yourself. Is your life magical? I know my students who are practicing 9 months with me in the evening session. They will say, yes, ma'am. Let's listen to Dimpy. Aman, give permission to Dimpy fast, please. Yes.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, ma'am.
Is your life magical?
I've become a magic myself, ma'am.
Wrong question asked. Hold on, there are many more to say the same, okay?
Ma'am, every day there's a magic and life is so beautiful. I mean, all thanks to you, ma'am.
Love you. Thank you to each one of us for maintaining that frequency. Look at her age. Look at our age. We are crazy people. You're joining crazy tribe, crazy gang, okay? All right. So you'll find yourself completely in love with life. Everything will seem effortless. No, I have to start from, is your life magical? You can tell right now how much you have actually used gratitude in your life. Just take a look at all of the major areas in your life: money, health, happiness, career, home, and relationships. The areas of life that are abundant and wonderful are where you have used gratitude and are experiencing the magic as a result. Any areas that are not abundant and wonderful are due to the lack of gratitude. बस और कोई कारण नहीं है. Just one reason. There is only lack of gratitude. So it's simple fact. When you are not grateful, you cannot receive more in return. Simple. Extremely simple. बहुत ज्यादा दिमाग नहीं लगाना है. सीधी चीज को सीधे समझना है. इसके आगे कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं है. No question asked. And you have stopped the magic from continuing in your life when you are not grateful. You stop the flow of better health, better relationship, more joy, more money, and the advancement of your job, career, or business. To receive, you have to give. It's the law. Gratitude is giving thanks, and without it, you cut yourself off from the magic and from receiving everything you want in life. बिल्कुल simple rule है, बिल्कुल simple. The bottom line of ungratefulness is that when we are not grateful, we are taking things things in our life for granted. When we take things for granted, we are unintentionally taking from ourselves. The law of attraction says that like attracts alike. So if we take something for granted, we'll be taken from as a result. Remember, whoever does not have gratitude, even what he or she has, will be taken from him or her. तो अगर कुछ खो देना है जो आपको सबसे प्रिय है तो ग्रैटिट्यूड करना बंद कर देना है. और अगर कुछ पाना है तो सिंपल रूल्स का ग्रैटिट्यूड पे करना है जो दिया गया है. And then you will be a magnet to miracles. Most certainly, you have been grateful at various times in your life, but to see the magic and cause a radical change to your current circumstances, you have to practice gratitude and make it your new way of life. Are you ready? Show me your hands. सोना नहीं है इसलिए मैं जगाती रहती हूँ बीच बीच में. Okay, thank you so much. The magic formula. Knowledge is a treasure. The knowledge we are getting is a treasure, but practice is the key to it. मैंने बस यही किया. 4-5 हजार बुक पढ़ी, but life didn't change much. Life changed when I practice it. That is why I push you to have journals, to have practices you do with me. I do every day. I'll be posting my task. Even after 25 years, I've not stopped doing it. In case I don't do it, I'm not at guilty कि आज मैंने नहीं किया तो आज मालूम नहीं क्या बुरा हो जाएगा. But I live in that gratitude each breath. Whosoever knows me, कोई भी मैसेज करेगा तो क्या मैसेज आता है? My gratitude is more than you can pay me back. Doesn't matter. I'm not looking for it. I have no expectations. But my giving end is thank you, thank you, thank you for trusting me. Thank you for practicing. Thank you for being grateful. Thank you for writing your journal. Thank you for reading the book. Thank you for creating the miracle. कितने thank you हो गए? तो ये मुझे सोचने पड़े क्या? No, it's my way of life. This is called gratitude way of life. Okay? The magic formula is knowledge is a treasure, but practice is the key to it. This was said in 1332 to 1406 by IBN मुकद्दिमा. इतना पुराना रूल है ये. अब इसको क्या प्रूव करना पड़ेगा? Ancient myths and legends say that to bring forth magic, a person must first say the magic words. Bringing forth the magic from gratitude works in the same way, and the first you must say the magic words thank you. आपको gratitude इसके लिए बोला जा रहा है जो चीजें आपके पास हैं, आप उसका gratitude पे नहीं कर रहे हैं जिसकी वजह से मुश्किलें हैं. I cannot begin to tell you how important the words thank you are for your life. To live in gratitude, to experience the magic in your life, thank you must become the two words you deliberately say and feel more than any other words. That's it. I changed only my vocabulary, I changed only my words. If it was paining, I was saying something is releasing. Thank you for this pain. If it was relation broken and I was upset and I was hurt, thank you, relationship, for teaching me my lesson. I know I have better relationships with everyone. So I changed my strategies. I just started paying gratitude to each and everything. So to live in gratitude, to experience the magic in your life, thank you must become the two words you deliberately say and feel. Feeling is more important than any other words. They need to become your identity. It became my identity. Trust me. People started calling me gratitude queen. I never even knew that. But it changed my identity. Thank you is the bridge from where you are now to the life of your dreams. So, what are we waiting for? Only simple gratitude is going to fulfill all our dreams. The magic formula. Listen to it very carefully. You can write it down. The magic formula is deliberately think and say the magic words thank you. आज के बाद जब भी बुरा भी हो रहा हो, अच्छा भी हो रहा हो, तो यही करना है. The more you deliberately think and say the magic words thank you, the more gratitude you feel. Okay? Third is the more gratitude you deliberately think and feel, the most abundance you receive. Otherwise, in pandemic, filling my life with deaths and recovering in 1 year wouldn't have been possible if I was not practicing gratitude. Though I did everything. I did NLP, I did wealth mastery, I did I did leadership. I learned so much. My relationship mastery, I did. That's how. But adding gratitude was the main ingredient. What is Shruti saying? Shruti, I would like to answer questions at the end. Yes, dear. Yes. Gratitude is a feeling. So the ultimate aim in practicing gratitude is so deliberately feel it as much as you can, because it's the force of your feeling that accelerates the magic in your life. गाड़ी में accelerator क्या काम करता है? Accelerates the speed. Is that right? So gratitude will do that. आपकी life को joy and everything fill कर देगा, accelerate कर देगा. Newton's law is 1 for 1. What you give, you receive equally. That means that if you increase your feeling of gratitude, the results in your life will expand to the equal to your feelings. Simple. The truer the feeling, the more sincerely grateful you are, the faster your life will change. When you discover how little practice it takes, how easy it is to incorporate gratitude into your daily life, and when you see the magical results for yourself, you will never want to return to the life you used to live. How beautiful. Everything is going to transform. If you practice gratitude a little, your life will change a little. So people who are not with me in the evening session, they are practicing little because their brains are not rewired. That's a challenge. If you practice gratitude a lot every day, your life will change dramatically and in ways that you can hardly imagine. I'm charging you peanuts for evening sessions, but so many people are resisting to be there. Your choice. इसमें तेरा घाटा मेरा कुछ नहीं जाता because I'm charging peanuts. बहुत बड़ा कोई महल तो खड़े नहीं करने वाली हूं मैं उससे. I'm shaking your soul. I'm shackling what's holding you back. and you're not becoming a part of evening session, choice is yours. I'm going to continue for the rest of my life this magic book reading only because people really need it. Yes, Navru? We have to finish our chapter. I can hear you, but I can't hear your voice. Have you put your earbuds? No, we can't hear you. No. You can write it down in the chat if you're unable to do. And I'll begin the chapter again. Let's go to page 21 to end it fast. It's 8:14. A magical book. As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words. Is that you, Navru? No. It's a paid session. We'll share the link. You can pay and then be a part to it. As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. How do you live by them? If you're in love, if you remember your love or your partner, how do you feel? You're all the time in love, isn't it? All the time in love. सोते जागते उठते बैठते क्या याद आता है? Your love. ठीक है, जिंदगी की मुश्किलातें हमें कहीं कहीं धकेल देती हैं, है ना? वो सब पीछे रह जाता है. Similarly is gratitude. If you compare gratitude with love, both are so empowering energies, they are going to transform your life. Use it like that. So in this book, there are 28 magical practices that have been specifically designed so that you learn how to use gratitude's magical power to revolutionize your health, money, job, and relationships, and to make your smallest desires and your biggest dreams to come true. You will also learn how to practice gratitude to dissolve problems and transform any negative situation. Okay? You will be captivated while you read these life-changing knowledge. When you read this life-changing knowledge, but without practicing what you learn, the knowledge will slip through your fingers, and the opportunity that you attracted so easily change your life will be gone. Get ready for that. If you're not doing the way it is to be done. To ensure this doesn't happen to you, you need to practice gratitude over 28 days so that you impregnate your cells and your subconscious mind with it only. Then will it change your life permanently. Who wants this permanent effect? We have to maintain our 24 hours. There is no shortcut. There's no capsule. If you want to struggle, carry on. If you want to create less miracles, carry on. Be your coach and you will fail miserably. And take a coach and you will succeed miraculously as big as you want. The practices are designed to be completed over 28 consecutive days. No break. Did you see? I did not take break. Even if I took break, there was somebody to replace me. And she did such a good job. And we could continue reading every day. I was on a holiday, but nothing stopped. Is that true? And thank you for our team for becoming it bigger and doing the task together for bigger cause. This allows you to make gratitude a habit and a new way of life. Practicing gratitude in a concentrated effort over consecutive days guarantees that you will see the magic take place in your life and fast. We all want fast results. कैसे results चाहिए? ऐसे. कैसे चाहिए? ऐसे. कैसे आएंगे? 24 hours maintenance of your frequency. Within each magical practice is a wealth of secret teachings that will expand your knowledge in tremendous ways in each practice, you will understand more and more about how life works and how easy it is to have the life you have dreamt for. The first 12 practices use the magical power of gratitude for what you have now. Do we have hundreds and thousands of things already? Anybody feels lack in it? Raise your hand. Please raise. I want to give Tappu. जब लिखने पढ़ोगे तो कुछ नहीं लिखोगे, फिर टप्पू देने ही वाली हूं मैं. I will check your work. The first 12 practices use the magical power of gratitude for what you have now and for that you have received in the past. Because unless you are grateful for what you have, very important line, unless you are grateful for what you have and what you have received, the magic won't work and you won't receive more. It's guaranteed. These first 12 practices will set the magic of gratitude into motion immediately. So the first 12 practices are only for those things we already have. Then the next 10 practices use the magical power of gratitude for your dreams and desires and everything you want. That is why the 13th chapter is all your wishes to come true. Through these 10 practices, you will be able to make your dreams come true and you will see the circumstances of your life magically change. But don't jump onto 13. 13th chapter you have to read to write down how to write down your wishes. That is why you should read it first, but not to understand much more, just to learn how to write your dreams. The last 6 practices take you to a whole new level where you will saturating gratitude into every cell of your body and mind, and you will learn how to use gratitude's magical power to help other people dissolve problems and improve any negative situation or circumstances you may encounter throughout your life. You don't need to clear your calendar because each of the practice has been specifically created to fit into your everyday life. Whether it's work days, weekends, holidays, or vacations, gratitude is portable. You take it with you everywhere you go, and then wherever you go, the magic happens. Some practices are designed for the morning, and others are designed to do throughout the day. So read each day's practice first thing in the morning. Some practices will need to be read the night before because they begin when you wake up. And I will tell you when to do this. You might want to read the next day's practice every night before you go to sleep in order to be prepared. If you do, make sure to reread the practice again in the morning. Don't take it for granted मैंने कल पढ़ लिया तो अब पढ़ने की जरूरत नहीं है. I tell you that I don't read it one day before. I read it every morning. I've been reading in all 25 years. Because सुबह वाला तो हम पढ़ेंगे ही, तो there is a day to practice. If you don't want to follow the 28 days magical practices consecutively, you can also use them in other ways. You could choose one magical practice that addresses an important subject in your life that you want to change or improve. And you could do that practice 3 days in a row or every day for a week. Or you could do one magical practice in a week or 2 practices in a week. The only difference being that it'll take you longer to see the changes in your life. So I suggest don't do it. Do it with me for the next 28 days. After the 28 days, once you've completed the 28 days magical practices, you can use particular practices to increase the magic where or when you have specific needs, such as for health, money, or if you want to receive your dream job, have increased success in your work, or improve a relationship, or to continue the practice of gratitude, you can open this book at random, and whichever practice you open is the one you attracted. So it's the perfect one to do that day. People who don't want to work with us for next 28 days, next 28 days, next 28 days, they can choose any of the option and they can practice it. At the end of the 28th magical practices, there are also recommendations. So she's recommended few recommendations. If you're struggling in particular areas, she has given you what to practice. But I still don't want that. I want 28 days because it takes care of each area of our life, which will accelerate the magic in specific areas of your life. Can you overdo gratitude? If this is your question, never is our answer. Never, 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 never. You cannot overdo gratitude. Rather, you cannot do enough gratitude. बोले तो हर एक सांस हम जो ले रहे हैं अंदर, अगर वो बाहर नहीं आएगी तो हम जिंदा नहीं रहेंगे. Is that true? Raise your hands if you agree with me. Every breath, if we are alive, can we pay enough gratitude for each breath which is keeping us alive? Yogi, don't laugh. Don't smile. I love teasing you. Can your life become too magical? Hardly. Use the practices over and over again and again so that gratitude seeps into your subconscious and becomes second nature to you. After 28 days, you will have rewired your brain and implanted gratitude in your subconscious mind, where it is automatically the first thing that comes to your mind in any situation. The magic you experience will be your inspiration because as you incorporate gratitude into your days, they will be nothing short of spectacular. You want that spectacular life? If yes, then let's read further. What are your dreams? Many of the magical practices are designed to help you achieve your dreams. Therefore, you need to get clear about what you really want. If you're not specific, if you're not clear, it's like exactly being in the city like Delhi and want to cross the, you know, road from one point to point A to point B. And some people who are blind, how do they do that? They hold somebody's hand and go from point A to point B. Similarly, if we practice together, my experience will enhance your evolution. Like you will learn more because I've practiced it. And more you're going to practice, you're going to live a lifestyle full of gratitude. So if you want a better job, where was I? Yeah, let me read from here. Think through every detail of what you want to be or have or do in your life, in your relationships, career, finance, health, and every area that is important to you. You can be specific and detailed as you like. But remember, your job is simply to list that what you want, not how you're going to get that, what you want. Don't go to the how part. In law of attraction, don't ask how, don't ask when, just do it. The how will be done for you when gratitude works its magic. If you want a better job or your dream job, then think about everything you want the job to be. Think about the things that are important to you, such as the type of work you want to do, how you want to feel in your job, the type of company you want to work for, the kind of people you want to work with, the hours you want to work, where you want your job to be, and the salary you want to receive. Get very clear about what you want in the job by thinking it through thoroughly and writing all in details down on your notebook. If you want money to educate your children, work out the details of their education, including which school you want your children to attend, the cost of the school, fees, books, food, clothing, and transportation, so that you know exactly how much money you will need. If you want to travel, then write down the details of the countries you want to visit, how long you want to travel for, what you want to see and do, where do you want to stay, and the means by which you want to travel. If you want a perfect partner, then write down every detail of the characteristics you want that person to have. If you want improved relationships, write down the relationships you want to improve and what you want them to be like. If you want more health, or an improved bodily condition. Be specific about what ways you want to improve your health or body. If you want a dream home, then list every detail of what you want the home to be, room by room. If there are specific materials, things you want, like a car, clothes, or appliances, write them down. If you want to achieve something such as passing an exam, getting a degree, goal in sports, succeeding as a musician, doctor, writer, actor, scientist, or a business person, or whatever it is you would like to achieve, write it down and be as specific as possible. I would strongly urge you to find the time to maintain a list of your dreams throughout your life. Write down the little things, the big things, or what you want this moment, or this year, moment, this month, or this year. As you think of more things, add them to the list. And as you receive things, cross them off, cut them off to the list, okay? That should not be kept written in your dream book. An easy way to do a list of what you want is to divide it into categories. She has given that page. What about the categories? And let me show you my wishes diary, my miracle diary. I keep adding to it. I don't need to add much now, but whatever I want, it's all written in my dream diary, and I keep ticking them off. My miracle diary. So segregate them in different areas, health and body. Make few pages for health and body because they'll keep changing. Career and work, money, relationships, personal desires, material things. And then just add the things you want to each category. When you get clear about the things you want, you are giving a definite direction to the way you want gratitude's magical power to change your life. And you're ready to begin the most exciting and thrilling adventure you've ever been on. So let's begin our journey from today itself. So today's task is what? To write down every detailed wish you want to receive and you want to make that true. And with that, we come to an end of our reading session. Today, we wanted to read. Now, if you have questions, please, you can ask me. But let's be specific. The questions we don't need to really answer. You need to have a book because there's so much of detail she's already given us to understand. Everybody will not be answered if you ask me many questions, but something which I have not answered, you can ask me that. Okay, let's listen to Rika's story. Did you see what nice note she has written for me? She is such adorable darling. She does every task to the core. You've seen last 38 days her performance. Rika, will you be able to open the camera? Rika. Aman, control is not in my hand to give permission to open a mic. Okay, no worries. And remove the limitation of opening the camera, Rika.
Miracle morning, ma'am. Yeah, very miracle morning to you and to everybody in this group today. And I have journaled my entire miracle process about all of the months and June. And I have only joined for reading book session, and I was able to witness so much miracle in this itself. So it is a big, big, big miracle. And thank you so much to you. It is heartfelt gratitude to you and to the entire team for the service you have taken, because it is not an easy thing. And thank you for spreading this awareness to everybody.
Thank you.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, and I would definitely love to open my video, but it is not possible today. But definitely, I will do it on another day. Yeah, ma'am. So, can I share my miracles, everything? Like,
Yeah,
or is
please do that. Please do that.
yeah. So, the first miracle that I found was that, as you say, every time that being alive, it itself a big miracle. So, as I was thanking my health, and I'm not an early riser usually. So, as I was thanking my early mornings and my health, and it was easy for me to wake up every morning with gratitude as I keep my foot on the floor, and I started thanking my desires in advance, so that it was easy for me to attract it so beautifully.
Mhm.
And next was the every day it was really joy to listen to your lovely teachings, your guidance every day, and to do the gratitude practices of each chapter. So I started even sprinkling magic dust to everything possible in a day. So, and with whole heart, and even if in a situation when I have no change or when I'm unable to help somebody, I just sprinkle magical dust to them and say thank you, thank heartfully, and leave it to the divine's hands. And it gave me so much relief without any guilt or mental disturbances at that moment. And it has become my lifestyle, and I made a template for myself. So at the end of the day, after practicing magical shell and doing gratitude, I used to go take the chapters that I have included during the day, so that
Wow.
it's always a mandatory for me, and it's always in my system. So it's been like that, and I'm more self-aware these days, more conscious, and I'm doing right practices for my subconscious thing also. And there is so much love and so much self-care that I'm giving for myself. And my affirmations is really a big miracle, because I started with 10 and now I'm 50 and 50 and more.
Wow.
So it is really a big miracle for
Expanding.
me.
Your mindset is expanding.
Yeah, definitely. And it's rewiring so beautifully. And another miracle is that I did had some traveling days in between, and busy days in between, but the alternative is always a blessing, like you say. And it's a miracle that recordings were available each day. And I really had a joy of experiencing recordings and rewatching few recordings to clarify my own doubts.
Wow.
And it was really joy to make some templates and share with you also.
That was amazing.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, thank you so much. And my mental health got really well. And my anxiety is a bit reduced in these days. And it is a miracle to hold magic shell each day and talk to it. It's like, for me, having the entire universe in my hand and talking to it. It is like it's giving the command to me, like your wish is
Nice.
granted. Just
Yeah.
wait for the right time at right moment with right people. So it
Yeah.
is like that. And it's always reassuring. The magic shell is always reassuring. And it was really a miracle that the first time to receive the magical dust from you all in life, and
Mhm.
especially from you, and that was really a life changing thing in my life. It was the happiest moment of the entire month itself. And when I was doing this magical money magnet chapter and task, and which we were supposed to write on the note about the infinite wealth, health, money that we are gifted throughout our lifetime, and to mail those paid UPI bills and everything, and which was incomplete and complete. So to send it to our own mails in a way that we have manifested and living it. So visualizing that and doing the task the morning itself, I
Mhm.
received a client who suddenly popped up and who gave some amount to pay my bills that evening itself. I did the task in the morning and I
Wow.
received the money in evening itself. That was a big miracle. And then it was really happy that I got to see so many angel numbers, which was reassuring the path
Yeah.
that I was taking for this month,
Yeah.
and coincident pictures and people who are reminding me chapters during the day while editing the templates, and which I have shared with you also whenever I witness something. So it was a miracle. And every chapters were rightly on time for me, that which made me reassure with myself, my journey, that everything has its own time unfolding in its own way.
Wow.
So the chapters were really, really so amazing that it met me at the right time. It was easy for me to heal also. And
Wow.
I was also, it was really magical to witness a rainbow with all colors visible for 10 minutes. And I wished for you, for me, and I made a wish, and for everybody. And that is a saying known as Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavatu, which is like happiness for entire world. So I
Yeah.
did that. Yeah.
Mm.
And with the magic check, after I did a magic check, I did 5 magic check, and I posted one with the task, regular task, and with the four, I manifested for 4 clients who was bit delayed. Payments were bit delayed, and I got the exact amount from a client with whom I made the magic check, and it was around something like 25,000. And it was really, really happy to receive that from that particular person, the exact same amount which I was written in the check.
Wonderful.
And another big miracle is that, as I told you, ma'am, before leaving to a hospital, I just told you the before day that I'm going to hospital, and it was my eye thing. I do have an eye issue, and doctors were a bit confused with my situation, that my eyes is in a difficult position to heal. But
Mm.
miraculously, with gratitude and hope, pono, I was able to get an happy news from the doctor, is that my eyes are really, really getting healthy in these days. My vision is
Wow.
stabilized, and actually everybody, the nurse, the doctors, everybody were so amazed, and they did not even believe. They were just looking at my reports again and again. Are you the same person? Are you the same person? I told, yes, I'm the same person. Yes, I'm the same person. And they told me that it's a miracle, and this does not. It is not the case with anybody. Even the person who was giving lenses to me, even the person was telling me, I have never seen a person be like this, and this is definitely a miracle. So I was really, really on top of the world when I heard that. And yeah, I'm really, and that was the first desired task I have written in I think the second day, June 2nd, I have written it in my desired task, that my eyesight is healed, vision is improved, I wear no glasses. So it was really amazing to achieve that goal at the end of the month itself. And I'm doing Ho'oponopono for a year, and gratitude has been an additional advantage to it. And your guidance has
Parallel.
made me. eh, Sorry, ma'am.
They go parallel.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, and your guidance with with gratitude is has taken it to the next level. I
Definitely.
should say. And it was a delayed plan. It was delaying. My plan was delaying to spend time with my grandparents' home,
Mm.
and it was also happening so suddenly. And while returning back to my home, I got stuck in the traffic, and train was. I was really praying and visualizing that I got the train. I got the train. I got the train, and before 5 minutes of the desired time, I got an announcement that the train was 20 minutes late. So I had enough time to reach the station. I was at station 10 minutes before the train arrived.
Oh my
So
God.
that was, yeah. My anxiety would have been peaked, but this time I was in a stabilized mindset, in a stabilized way. Whatever it is unfolding for the greatest good.
One.
So yeah, I did that. I did that. And another miracle is that my UPI was not working, and my sister shared suddenly her Wi-Fi, and it was working. I GPay to taxi driver at all time possible. And when I approached, there were stations were not ATMs were not working.
Oh,
So I saw another ATM outside the station. It was working, and I was able to take cash from there. So it
one.
was another miracle. And yeah, and after all those travels, my body had a great rest. Usually, my body used to be restless, I did Ho'oponopono, I did Magical Shell, I did some gratitude, and I slept. I had a great sleep and an amazing morning as well. And it was also a miracle to have call with you and to discuss about Dr. Shiv and to get his contact. And that itself a miracle. I'll definitely contact him again because after receiving all those reports from my recent checkup, I'll definitely contact him again. And I did my puja also successfully. After all these hectic days together, right on time, I finished my sankalpa. Like I took a sankalpa for 40 days and I finished it successfully. Wherever I am, whatever I was doing, I did that successfully. And I completed all these tasks, incorporated as my lifestyle, each and every chapter, heartfully, soulfully. And I did it sincerely and I completed it. And it itself a big miracle in my life. With the deepest gratitude and love from my side, I thank you so very much for changing my life in just 1 month. And I hope to continue this relationship with you and these reading chapters with you. And more miracles and wishes to all people who had joined this session. And you will definitely witness the miracles as I am also. So thank you so much, mom.
Thank you so much, my child. You made my day. Reading, writing, first of all, penning down and having the real picture. Somebody might be thinking, they were asking, who is this girl who's speaking? That's okay. But listening was enough, and she could share so meticulously. Does she deserve my reward? Does she deserves my reward? Who's doing everything, whatever I ask for? And who doesn't deserve it? Raise your hands. Who doesn't deserve it? Who knows who doesn't deserve it? Who's not sharing with
Thank
us?
you all. Thank you all. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Oh my God, this
Amazing.
is amazing. I never did that for a reward or something. It was
I
truly
know
from
that. I know that. But I had put a reward. That was my pleasure. Because reward is something like a man dies for and a child cries for. And if I reward you, maybe you do 10 times more. That's what is the purpose, okay? It's not for any. So send me your address. You will
sure, sure,
get the
sure.
surprise gift, okay?
Oh my God, this is that true?
Namita
Thank
is
you so
saying,
much.
I
It's
cried
another
listening
miracle,
you.
guys. It's another miracle, guys.
Listen to Namita. She's saying, I cried listening you and I'm touched. That's how I am.
Oh my God. Thank you, Namita, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah.
I would like to thank so many people here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody in the chat box. Thank you so much. Thank
Yes.
you, Tinti, ma'am. You're really amazing.
Yeah, because when we share, we give a hope to somebody who is struggling. Okay? The purpose
Yes.
is not me to make points like, अरे मेरे बारे में ऐसा बोल रहा है. She has done it. मेरा कोई रोल नहीं है. मैं तो पढ़ा रही हूँ सबको. सब तो नहीं कर रहे ना ये magic. पर जो कर रहे हैं, they are very close to my heart because that's the only mission, vision, and the purpose of my life.
Thank you.
With that, we come to an end. If you want to share more, the surprise gift is for all those who will even start doing it today. I want to listen to the miracles. That's what I'm alive for. If you can't share that because we get too much of time involved, I want you to write down and send it to me or send in the group wherever you are, wherever you are from, or you make a video to inspire people. Give back. What I'm giving you free of cost is my mission. I'm not looking for anything for me, but you have the power to inspire people. Can you do that? For example, I'll expect even from Navroop, one day's miracle, whatever he felt, whatever he changed, because I know one day can also change. We've never got a coach who will tell us to write your dreams and, I'll make them true. Have you got any coach like that? Who's all Vela types, रोज आके पढ़ाता है, बोरी नहीं होता, थकता नहीं है. ऐसा वेला कोच कोई मिलेगा? और फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट? कोई नहीं मिलेगा. It is nothing. My highest need is contribution that is making me to do that. And the purpose of my life is one life changing. Pehle it was like taking long, and now it's taking every day many lives are changing. So my dream is fulfilled. People who want to join my evening session, Aman, for last time, just share the links, payment links. If people want to be a part today also, in the evening, you are invited to be a part to it. Yes, Tamanna.
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning. Tamanna is my magical queen. Listen to magic today.
Ma'am, your coming and teaching every day is the universe's first step to tell us that I can bring magic into your life.
Yeah.
So making us meet
you. Bring magic in your life. You can.
That is vice versa, but the first step that we stumble and we come into this group, this is the first step that the universe tells that magic do exist, and you can still get all the magic in your life because you are there.
Yeah.
And in today's class, I kept my mic switched off because I'm not feeling well. I was feeling like nauseous and vomiting type aa rahi thi. But I kept this thing hearing on, and now I'm feeling perfectly all right.
Look at that. Look at that.
Because ma'am, last 2 days in the evening session, I missed like hell. I missed that we are not having evening class.
Yeah. But then you have recordings. You should go there and do that practice.
Yeah.
You always have the recordings. That's why I give you that to practice it more, even not even once. Practice it more.
Yeah, ऐसा लग रहा था मतलब जैसे कुछ मिस हो गया मतलब खाली खाली सा हो गया मतलब कुछ होना था अभी.
I know that.
So,
Thank you so much for this massive love you've shared with me. I'm so lucky to have you in my life.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you. Yes, Madhu. You are miraculously healed, Tamanna.
Teacher, I'm very keen to join the evening session. Only problem is the time because every day I will not be able to commit. So if I'm on the way, I'm on the bike, can I just listen to it by keeping as many? I mean, it's on Monday to Friday. So I'll try to make it. I'll try to make it all 5 days. But if at all I'm on the bike, because starting the video will be little uncomfortable for others as well.
That's okay. There is a genuine reason you can't, but listening will make a difference. Yeah.
Okay. And then I will listen to the recordings also because you told me the high energy I really wanted.
Yeah. We can't share the recordings to you. They are big enough to share from one place to another, but they are there on my portal. You will use that. You will get the access there.
Yes, that's fine. Okay, so I'll do that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. God bless.
God bless you. Thank you for joining our tribe. All right, with that, I come to an end. Thank you so much for joining every day. Thank you so much for creating miracles every day. Thank you so much for being a family of TSR. And thank you so much for showing your interest and taking massive action. That is what you deserve. That's why you have come here for. And a big, miraculous life your way is already started. Unless we cherish it and live in the bliss. All right? See you. Take care. People who are with me in the evening, meet you in the evening. And the rest ones, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Take care. Have a day full of magnificent outcomes.